Today I am in Tokyo, Japan. I'm so excited to be here. We are in Shibuya crossing at the moment and it is so busy. It's about like 2 p.m. right now and I'm here on this trip with Dan, of course, who's filming back there. This is Aaron.
Hey!
And this is Simon. But yeah, we are basically just walking around right now, just getting some footage, taking some photos, and just exploring everything we can at the moment. It's quite a gloomy day today. I always count on there being a McDonald's. I'm in Japan for an event by Panasonic, and we don't actually know what's getting announced tomorrow. So Dan, Simon, Aaron and I took an overnight flight from Sydney to Tokyo last night. It's about a 9-hour flight and we arrived this morning. So we are pretty jet lagged from not sleeping much and we're just trying to stay awake by walking around Tokyo. Look how cool this is. You can order food from a vending machine just outside the restaurant. I'm a really visual person, so I love being able to order by looking at the pictures of food. It was a huge serving and so good. So for photos today, I'm actually using the LUMIX S5 and I've got my 35mm f1.8 on here. And the vlog is a mixture of 2 cameras. So right now we're on the S1H and I've also am vlogging on the S5 with the 18mm f1.8, which I was using yesterday. That's a really nice lens. So I really want to get out and film with it a little bit more because I like the way that it looks. So we're just going to go on like a little photo walk around the streets and see what we can find. And yeah. Or should you get some photos of me with the autumn colors because they're nice?
If you got.
So we're just exploring. There's gardens attached to the hotel and they look so cool and we can see it from our window. And there's still autumn colors in the sky, which I wasn't in the trees because I wasn't expecting that because it's just the beginning of December. So we're going to take some photos here and then head out to the city to do some street photography. I love the leaves on the moss here because it's like red and green. Nice together. ISO 200 in there. I don't know if these are going to be too dark. So I met Pav this morning and he suggested we check out the streets around our hotel, which I'm so glad he did because we found so many cool little streets and alleyways to take photos of. Dan got some really nice portraits of me as well in this street. I think I blinked. I'm gonna look away so I don't blink. I really like all the autumn leaves on the floor and Pav handed me a leaf to hold, which I thought was a really nice touch to the photo. We'll hear from Pav in part 2 of my Japan vlog, by the way, but I'll leave his channel linked in the description if you want to check out his work. Now we're going to head back to the hotel because the LUMIX Global Summit is about to start and I'm so excited to find out what they're going to announce.
Welcome to the LUMIX Global Summit and thank you for coming from all the way around the world.
Really glad and humbled that you could be with us here today where our engineers work tirelessly to develop some of the most innovative and most reliable cameras in the market today.
The summit was so cool. It was like the first time I got to see everyone together and they had the presentation of the new camera. The reaction when they announced Phase AF was so funny. Everyone started cheering and screaming. It was really funny. I like that a lot. And then they surprised us with all this gear that we didn't know we were going to be taking with us. That is a massive stack of 70 to 200s. Jeez. like as tall as me. It is currently 4 p.m. so we are running out for the last seconds of daylight to try and get our first shots with the S5 II. So today's pretty much the only day that I'll have time to vlog because tomorrow I really want to focus on the review video, but I'm currently taking some photos of Dan.
Where I go? Where I go?
I'm gonna go down to the streets and see if we can find any cool shots to get there. Also keeping an eye on the times. We have like a dinner at 6 with everyone. Ah, it's 4:30. We're good. Basically going on a little tour bus today around Tokyo. They're showing us around. So we're at a temple today. I'm going to be taking some photos. I've currently got the S5 Mark II with the 35mm f1.8. Kind of considering switching to the 85 because like these areas are very large and spacious. So I feel like a little bit more zoom might be helpful, but I'll try and get some shots with my 35 first. The yellow trees are so cool, especially against like the blue sky, but they're really tall, so I can't get like a good photo of one of the trees. They're called ginkgo trees. So we came down to Akihabara. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's basically like a shopping district. Oh, everyone's here. And we're gonna check out a vintage camera store. I'm also taking some photos on the new 14-28 macro lens as well. So I'm testing that out on location. I've been trying to get some street photos with this lens. This is a really cool location to use such a wide angle lens because there is so much going on. I found this cool intersection which is backlit and we have autumn trees in the far background too for a splash of color. So I'm gonna switch over to my 85 to get some shots here. There's heaps of people walking through, so I'm gonna hang out on this little corner here and see what I can capture. So we made it to, I think this is the last stop of the day where we have the, I think it's the Tokyo train station, like the old red brick train station, which looks really cool. I switched over to the 85 because I want to try out all the lenses. And we've got some really cool lights behind us, a really cool street that I want to explore, and some beautiful yellow trees, and it's currently blue hour. So this is when I'm probably going to take a whole bunch of photos. Before we went to the Tokyo night Christmas markets, I forgot we also went to the Imperial Palace, and I was so blown away, A, by the sheer size and uniformity of these buildings and the contrast with the trees, and B, these giant bonsai trees. They look so cool. But that is all I have for today's video. I am going to split this into 2 parts, so I'll upload part 2 in a few days, but I really hope you enjoyed watching. As always, let me know which ones are your favorite photos down in the comments, but I make new videos every single week, so I'll see you all next time. Bye!